Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. We got the birds all around us, just breathing in that good ass prana. 10 secrets law of attraction people won't tell you. But why, Ralph? I have no idea. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Okay, we have a lot to dive into. I get so many messages about the law of attraction. People want to use it in their life. They've read The Secret. And I'm going to share with you what I've learned along my journey about the law of attraction. Some amazing things and some things that will make you go, whoa, that's not so good. Okay? So, along my early journey, I was really getting into the law of attraction and it was working. Okay? What's the first secret LOA people won't tell you? That if you want it all, you have to believe that you already have it. Slow motion this side. Okay? You gotta believe like you already have it. Some people say, I want more money. Well, believe you already have it. You still don't have money? Don't worry about it. We'll come to that later. Just believe, right? Why is belief so important? Because belief allows for a possibility to take place. If you believe you are going to meet the most amazing person in the world, chances are you will. Or you will just run into the cat down the road. It depends. Okay? But you got to be open to that belief. And that's what's helped me along my journey. I'm always changing my attitude to say, okay, I believe better things are going to come into my life. And it works like that. Then I start feeling like I've already got it. Whatever I want, I've already got it. I'm embodying that energy and it's working great. Don't worry, we're going to come to some other problems about the law of attraction. Right now, I'm giving you the good stuff. Okay? So, a lot of rappers do that, right? They say, I've got $1 million. No, they don't. I got 5 cars. No, they don't. And then they end up getting it because they believe they've already got it. Okay, so it's super powerful to believe in whatever you want. What's the second secret law of attraction people won't tell you? Okay, here's where we're going to get into it, right? Here is where we're going to get into it. Belief is not enough. It will help you to a certain point, and then you got to start moving your butt. I believe the world will change. Well, it won't if you just sit on your ass. Or maybe you can just let go. Probably it will, okay? I believe my life is going to change without me doing anything about it. I realize you need to step into radical action, okay? I didn't just believe I'm going to create infinite waters and inspire millions of people. I had to come into nature like I am now and start recording. Hit record, and then it starts to work like that, okay? A lot of people, they get so stuck in belief. I believe I'm going to meet the perfect person. I believe. And that's all they do. I believe I can fly. No, you can't. Look, you're lying on the grass right now. Get up. Okay? So, what is more important than positive thinking is positive action. Moving into the radical action and actually doing it. 7-Day Vegan Challenge, the third secret LOA people won't tell you. I love seeing so many people doing the 7-Day Vegan Challenge because I'm like, uh-oh, what did I just do? Certain foods we eat hold clues to how we are feeling emotionally. Slow motion this side. When I never used to feel so good about myself, I used to eat a lot of junk food. Okay? Now I still do. It's just vegan junk food. So it's a good excuse. It's a great excuse, baby. Okay? But how it works is like this. The foods you eat will help you attract certain conditions emotionally into your life. So if you are eating beautiful kale and avocado, you're juicing up on the green juice, chances are you are going to feel more emotionally vibrant, happier about life, more emotionally stable, okay? A positive attitude towards yourself. Now, if you are eating a lot of junk food, chances are it's going to affect your emotions. You may not like yourself as much. You may not even love yourself. So how I use the law of attraction when it comes to food is to say, yes, what I eat is going to affect how I feel. That is the law of attraction. Pass me those strawberries, I'm going to feel fantastic. I love stuffing a whole load of strawberries in my mouth. And I attract a big smile like that. It's a bit bigger than that, okay? So we're even using the law of attraction when it comes to food. What's the fourth secret LOA people won't tell you? That we never attract what we want. We always attract what we are. We always attract what we feel we are worthy of. I got a lot of people writing saying that they are really attracted to someone right now. Ralph, I'm so attracted to this person. Well, stop staring at them. No slow motion, right? That's why you're not with them. Because you don't feel worthy to be in their presence. Okay? The people who end up with certain people are the people who feel they are worthy of being loved by that person, and they are worthy of that person's attention. So they end up together. Certain people are like, oh, I can never be with that person. That's why you're not with them. Good thinking, right? We never attract what we want. A lot of people say, I want this, I want that. We only attract what we feel we are worthy of. Happened to me along my journey. I used to say, I want to travel a lot. But I didn't feel worthy to start doing it until great things started happening. And then I just started going all over the world, and it was amazing. Okay? Because I felt I was worthy to see other places apart from just here. Well, actually here is pretty cool, right? Apart from just concrete buildings, right? What is the fifth secret LOA people won't tell you? Law of attraction people won't tell you. Okay. Law of attraction, this is like a big problem with it, has given rise to the I must be positive at all times syndrome. And that's blimmin' annoying. Okay? I must be positive. Because you see, a lot of people who are the LOA in the LOA community always feel I must be positive. So guess what? There is an alligator biting off your foot right now. Don't worry about it. Just be positive. You need to be more positive. Then it will let go. And you're still screaming, and then someone says, you see, if you were positive, that alligator would have stopped biting your foot. No. It would have probably still continued. Okay, good thing you were screaming because you actually got it off. It's not about being positive. No. It's not about being negative. No. It's about being authentic. Slow motion this side. And that's what's helped me along my journey, right? Is to say it's okay to express any emotion you want. What the law of attraction has done, you see, the law of attraction is amazing. It is a tool to learn more about how the principles of the universe work. At the same time, many people use it to the extent where they actually now suppress emotions. They can't be angry. They can't get mad. They always have to be positive. What this actually does is create a lot of negative energetic blocks. So what's helped me is to say, look, if there is an alligator biting off my foot, I'm going to scream. I'm not going to say just keep positive, right? Because maybe now it's not the time to be positive. Maybe now is the time to get really, 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 really mad. And now it's gone away. And it feels fantastic. Can I get a hello? Okay, what's the secret law of attraction people won't tell you? And that is this. Sometimes, if you are always studying the law of attraction, this may actually take you away from the truth. Because you are like, well, I've only got to be positive right now. I can only be positive right now. So someone is showing you the truth of planet Earth, who really governs it, and you're like, sorry, I must be positive right now. Bye. Okay? So, yes, that's what was happening to me along my journey. I just wanted to be positive to the extent where people were showing me the truth, and I didn't want to handle this unpleasant truth because it didn't make me feel good. So a lot of people who actually sometimes are solely law of attraction, what this actually does, it can actually blind you from the truth. Slow motion this side. Because you just want to feel good all the time. Simple but wrong this way. Okay. Right. But a bit complicated, right? It's going to make you think a lot, right? But it will set you free. The truth will set you free. And that's what I started to discover, that, look, the truth sometimes isn't always peaches and cream. Sometimes it's going to shake you. Sometimes it's going to make you go, oh my God. But ultimately, afterwards, you will feel this tremendous, beautiful, euphoric feeling of knowing something you didn't before. Okay? Because a lot of us who are just so law of attraction, we end up now feeling ignorance is bliss. I don't need to know that because I just have to stay positive right now. But in the long run, you end up becoming even more ignorant, and then it leads to a total disaster. So don't run away from the truth. Even if it's unpleasant, chances are it's going to do you more good than harm. Okay? What's the seventh secret law of attraction people won't tell you? Law of attraction is actually the law of correspondence. We are talking about one principle of the 7 Hermetic principles going back to ancient Egypt, or Kemet, coming from Tahuti, Thoth, the messenger of the gods. Okay? The 7 Hermetic principles, you've also got the Kabbalion, right? We are talking about the 7 principles that govern everything into existence. So, the law of correspondence, the principle, as above, so below. As within, so without. If you are feeling really bad, chances are you are gonna attract a lot of bad circumstances. I'm sorry, right? Then you got mentalism. Everything is mental. And I just got a little bit of water on my face, right? Law of attraction, baby. Everything is mental, okay? It's all mind. Okay, you got cause and effect. You got the principle of vibration. Everything is vibrating. You got gender. You got rhythm. And then you got polarity, which is we are living in a world of duality, contrast, hot, cold. You get my drift. Okay, so a lot of people study the law of attraction, but they are only studying one principle out of 7. So a lot of people are like this. They're like, Ralph, I want to win the lottery. Well, it's just not your time. Deal with it, okay? That person who won, it was their time. Because you really wanted to win, right? So the law of attraction should work, right? But it didn't. What happened? Because you forgot about the principle of rhythm. Slow motion this side. Right? You forgot about the principle of rhythm. Everything happens at the right time. Everything happens for a reason. And that's why it doesn't matter how badly you want something. If it's not your time, then it's, well, not your time. So what I started to learn is that you have to be very mindful that it's not just the law of attraction in operation in this universe, right? It's not just the law of attraction that is in operation in this universe, baby. You got 6 other principles to think about. Go and think about them, baby. What's number 8? The 8th secret LOA people won't tell you. And this is what we call core frequency. A squirrel can't do what a dolphin can do. It hasn't got ultrasound. And a dolphin can't climb trees, last time I checked. So what are we talking about? Your core frequency is what you are more leaning towards, how you were designed, what you were designed here to do. Okay, like a ballet dancer is not going to be the best basketball player in the world, and vice versa. And that is okay, because we aren't here to be the same. We are here to honor our uniqueness. So a lot of people, where they get the law of attraction wrong is that they think, oh, I can be anything I want. And yes, that is so true. At the same time, you can be your highest core frequency. And that's what I've learned along my journey. That yes, I make videos, I share amazing information, okay? And I've learned that your core frequency is something which you have to practice to move more into yourself, okay? Your core frequency is something like, okay, I'm amazing at cooking. This is your core frequency. Now, you use a law of attraction by saying, okay, I'm gonna attract everything that's gonna make me a better chef. Oh my gosh, I just got a better cook. I just got some beautiful leafy greens to make a beautiful salad. Like, things just start popping up in your life, right? I'm a cinematographer, I'm a psychologist, I'm many, many different things. I'm an infinite being, I'm a criminologist, right? So I attract everything in alignment with that. I love love, right? So I attract beautiful things in that way, beautiful songs, love songs and stuff, making me emotional right now, right? We attract according to our core frequency. You can't say I want this if it's not in alignment with what you came here to do. Every single being on this beautiful planet has a different role to play on planet Earth. And that's what I've learned along my journey. Know your place, know your role, and live the life you came here to live. Slow motion this side. What's the 9th secret the law of attraction people won't tell you? A lot of people in the law of attraction community might say bad things happen to bad people. That's how I used to think as well. And what I actually found out is that, do you remember when you were really young and you touched the stove? Ouch! And it really hurt you? Were you a bad person for doing that? Or were you just unaware of how hot that stove was? Okay, it doesn't mean you were a bad child because you burnt yourself, right? Maybe, just maybe, that was a learning experience for you being on planet Earth to know more what planet Earth is about, okay? So when we think bad things happen to us, bad things happen to bad people, no. What we are talking about is learning experiences. You see, the law of attraction, as beautiful as it is, as one principle, what it's actually done is that it's actually made a lot of people feel bad that things are happening to themselves. Like if your car breaks down, you're like, oh my gosh, I attracted this terrible experience. Or if you get dumped, you're like, I attracted this. No, this is just part of the learning experience of life. And you're only becoming more narrow-minded if you solely feel you attracted this, okay? So that's what I learned, and it really freed me. It just made me relax and say, actually, it doesn't mean I'm a bad person because it's starting to drizzle a little bit, right? It happens. Deal with it. It's part of what we call the universal dance, right? Did that cheer you up? That's fantastic. And what's the 10th secret LOA people won't tell you, baby? That to attract what you want, you have to start being what you want. Slow motion this side. So I wanted love. I found out I had to start loving myself. I had to start being that, embodying that, and then love came. Okay? Most people are looking outside of themselves 24/7. I want this. I want that. Forgetting what they already have. When you move beyond the law of attraction, you begin to say, I already have. And once you start being it, you naturally start attracting it. And then you just simply say, "Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello?" And there you have it. Have a beautiful day. We're just chillaxing in nature. Woo! How do you use the law of attraction? Does it work for you? Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters, diving deep. Once again, abundance all around us, baby. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You!